Hello and welcome back to my FTB series. I hope you've all had a good new year and, well, a Merry Christmas as well. It's actually been some time since I've done some recording, so I'm just getting back in the gist of it all over again, which is always good. It's been a busy festive period, and hopefully I can get back to schedule now with doing some more videos and stuff like that. It's getting a bit dark, so I guess I need to go to sleep soon. Anyway, I want to continue where I left off from the last episode, or last playthrough that I did, and that is continue getting some of the more of these thermal expansion machinery. I'm just going to nip to sleep first, and then we can actually start cracking, shall we? So I think the next best thing to get is something that a lot of people wouldn't usually go for, but I want to go for a sawmill, and this will actually come quite in handy for allowing me to be able to, get more wood out of the sawmill, and I'll explain it a bit more in detail when we actually make one. But again, I need some more of this iron, some more glass and gold. Now I think I've got plenty of gold and iron in here now, thanks to the automation process which is going on there. Got some glass, so I should be lucky enough now to be able to just do this quite quickly. So I'll be so happy when I can just do this off by heart, but well, automate it a bit more, but for now it'll do. So we've got that, and then all we need now is some wood, some copper, redstone reception coil. I've actually got one left. I've got some more redstone, not much, and one copper, and this should get us our last equipment we can actually use for now, because I've actually got to go mining, which would be a bit annoying. Did I just... no, it's gold in it. Redstone reception coil, yeah. Oop, dope. Just need a little more copper. And then we just need the wood. Do I have any spare laying around? I do. Yay. Let's grab this bad boy. There we go. So if I can remember this correctly, I'm going to have to use my iron axe here, but that's part of the recipe. Go to you. Ah, there we go. Aha, nice. So we now have ourselves a sawmill. Now I'm going to put it here just so it's out of the way for now. I could put it right next to it, but I'm just going to have it a bit out of the way for now. So let's get through all this process. So we're going to have no sides open. We'll probably have the top, but that's when you really want to start getting into it. But for now we're going to have none. And what this actually allows us to do is I need a supply of some powered. So do I have any... left? I'm sure I had some of these left over. What did I do with them? Huh. Okay, I did have some... piping left, but I guess I need to make some more, so I need some... no! Oh, what happened with all my stuff? I'm sure I had some lead redstone conduits left around, and it looks like I haven't, because you make 6 when you first make them, and I'm missing 3. Now, this mod pack has been updated since I last had my little playthrough, so I've got a feeling... I did pick everything up, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Yeah. There were some ID conflicts, so I might have actually removed them from my inventory, which is a bit annoying. So that does mean I'm going to have to go back mining again. So, yeah. I'll be a few minutes while I'm just going to go and get some redstone, and yeah. And then we'll continue on getting some more of this machinery, because there's quite a lot that I actually want to get on with. There's what we got. We got the fluid transposer, you got magma crucible, one's an aqueous accumulator as well, wherever that is, which requires some glass, some tin, and a few other bits and pieces. But I need redstone. Redstone's probably one of the main, well, it uses redstone as its main way to make pipes, so I need it badly. So yes, I will be back in a few seconds. Here we are. So I've got some redstone, not much. I did collect a few bits and pieces while down there, because it seems a bit of a waste just going past all the different times with ores and not collect any, so that's what I've just gone and done. So that means at least I can now just dump them all in here. Cinnabar, what else we got? Lead, tin, and just be able to process them all now. How are we doing? Iron's going in, getting plenty of that, which is good. We've got some of these ore bearers as well, which you can, I think, just smelt straight up, and you get there from Tinker's Construct. So it's good. And there's some aluminium, which I can't actually use. Don't think you can actually smelt them in a... yeah, you can smelt them in a thermal expansion. It has to be from the Tinker's Construct way of doing it, which is a bit annoying, but okay. Got some rubies from Project Red Core, which is a substitute to Red Power 2. It's like a fan-made version of it, because the developer of Red Power 2 decided to just stop making. Well, just disappeared for a while. So I guess people really wanted it that badly. Right. So where was we? We want to get back into making. I think the next one we want to do is an accuracy. No, actually, it was the pipes, wasn't it? So we needed the some glass, some redstone, and lead. Now we had the lead, we had the glass. We just didn't have the redstone. So I can just make 6 more of these, which would be always good. Boom. Hopefully these don't disappear on me again, because that was really very strange. It's done that. And I now should be able to connect these up. So 1, 2. So now this should get power. And if this is going to work, oh, it's probably run out of coal in it. And I'm getting shot at by a skeleton. Jump in there. Ow. Just go to sleep quickly. Quick. Yeah, you can shoot me all they want, Skelly. You're not going to get me from there. He's under that tree, though, so I need to get him. There you go. Oh, creeper. Nope. Oh, you... You ruined my tree. Ah, well, I'll chop it down in a bit. God. Right, so what was accuracy accumulator now, which is going to be kind of cool. It should be able to, so I can automatically have water dump into. Ah, that's why else it's not working. There we go. So I can have water automatically dump into the machine there. So let's find what that is. Accuracy accumulator. Where is it? There you go. So we need a mnemonic servo, which is glass, iron. So I have the iron, I have the glass, so is it like this? I think it's this way around. It might be the other way around. Yeah, there we go, mnemonic servo. I don't think it actually matters which way you do it, to be honest. Right, so that's that one done. Accuracy, then we just need some glass in general, some tin, a bucket, and machine frame. So machine frame first. Boom. Then we need a bucket, which we can use some iron for, and we want some tin as well. Got that. Cool thing, you can make a bucket out of tin or iron, depending on which one you have, so which is kind of cool. If you don't have a lot of iron, you can use tin, which is always cool. Just put that tin either side. Like servo and glass, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Accuracy accumulator. This is gonna be cool. So what we can do is we put down this here. Yeah, we'll put it here. Actually, no, we'll turn it this way. If there is water source blocks on either side of this, so it don't matter which way you've got it, as long as you've got it on the left, right, front, back, as long as you've got at least 2 water source blocks, it'll actually suck up water automatically, so it's like infinitely pooling in there, so it's 4 buckets worth there. And then what we can do is if we break this and this, and then we make a cool little item which also comes with thermal expansion called a fluid pipe, a fluid duct, which is some copper and, not that one, we want the opaque one. Opaque, that one. Which is some lead and copper. Which we have, oh, I think 1 copper short. Do we have any more copper? Please tell me we have some more copper. Because that would actually suck. What is saltpeter doing in there? A bit strange. I think we haven't got any more oh wow, this is really not even funny at the moment. I need all this stuff and I don't have any. Oh, there's a zombie coming down to kill me. Ow. Yeah, you just die. Looks like I'm going to have to go for another trip and find some copper. But actually first, back to the sawmill, because this should now be getting power. There we go. What you can do with this is if you put in regular oak, and if you can see the recipe here, normally if you put any log into your 2x2 crafting up here, or 3x3, whichever, you'd only get 4 pieces back, which if you go here and have a look, you don't get 4. But if you put them into a sawmill, you actually get 6 pieces of wood, and you also get 100% chance of getting sawmills. Now it works with any type of wood, I believe, as you can see here. It automatically flicks through it all. So if we chuck in this, it'll start bumping away. Again, it works on how much power it's got, so it's full in power, it'll run at full speed. So as you can see, energy stored 240 RF. It's running at 20 RF a tick, and the maximum it's got at 20 RF a tick. So it's running at full speed. As you can see, the amount of wood we're getting is you get an extra 2 pieces. So I think you get a third more wood from actually doing it this way, which is a lot better off than just going in the crafting table. Unless you have a lot of wood you can spare, but I think this is probably the best way to do it. And if we really wanted to, we can actually use some of that wood and make ourselves a... Let's grab some of this here. We could actually make ourselves a chest and just dump it in automatically. So if we put there, have the output mode to the... both. To the right, you should start dumping it in, as you can see. And then again, if on top we wanted a hopper, just so we had plenty of wood and we wanted to keep it automatically going, then we could do that. So if I just like borrowed this one, well actually no, I don't have any more wood, but that's the general idea anyway. This is where all the wood goes, so I don't have to have it in here anymore. So get rid of the sticks, put them in there as well. And then I now need to go and get some copper. And there's a guy with an enchanted bow over there. Okay, let's just see. I wonder what enchant he's got. What did you get? Have you got? No, you didn't give me out. You suck. Right, so I need to go around now and find some iron. That's not iron, copper. I think that's my next. Unless there's some here. Well, I'm never ever that fortunate. There's appetite there. Wow, that's quite convenient. I don't think there is any. Oh, there we go, copper. Nice. It's actually going to save me a trip. Thank you. Not a lot. I think probably about 5 blocks here. But that will actually save me having to run around and go underground, which is very convenient. Wow. I'm really happy about that. Let's get this last piece. I think that's actually 4. Yeah, it's 4. That's more than enough. There's some iron there as well. There's some coal. But all I need is the copper at the moment. So then we can actually get this doing. So let me just go over here. Use my lovely machine to pulverize this down. So pulverize. Smelt automatically, which would be great. And yeah, it's aluminium, which again can't be used, which is a bit annoying. There we go, pulverizing, and yeah, there we go, plenty of copper, sweet. So we can actually get now back to what we were actually talking about here, which is the pipes. So again, these are the lowest tier, as the same as the redstone energy conduits. It's the exact same thing. Lowest tier is lead. And then you got the fluid duct, which is just not opaque, so you can't see anything. So it costs a bit less, and yes, it's quite handy. Ooh, I didn't actually make that, did I? Lead, boom, gets a 6 again, which is cool. And then what we can actually use this for is to dump automatically into the engine there. So if I do this and that, what this should do now is, if it's set up right, there we go. It should start dumping the water into here. So as you can see, it's going straight into the steam dynamo. I don't know what's going on here. There was an update and it's kind of like bugged out this Steam UI, but that's fine. So now water's automatically getting transferred across, which is good. We can try and hide this a bit more, so if we like put a bit of dirt here, it will actually work. So it's not the end of the world, but if we just like do that and then that, it should actually, well, because it's not needed at the moment. I think the next thing we want to head towards is getting what we got here is the lowest tier leadstone energy cell, which is block of redstone, some lead, some glass. Do we have any more sand? We've only got a bit. Let me just go grab some. I'm going to have to go over to my little lake area here. There's plenty more sand over there, but I'm just going to go here for now. I will actually fill this in at some point. I shouldn't really leave it like this, but it'll be fine. Let's get that meat. Always nice to pick it up. Right, so we just dump this into the furnace. It's fine. Go in there, you smelt away, lovely jubbly, get some glass out of it, and then we can actually make ourselves a nice redstone, or shall I say leadstone energy cell. Redstone, I believe, is the 3rd tier. If you can hold details, and it tells you what each one can do. So this one can send 10 million RF. Oh no, it can hold 10 million. This can hold 2K. Is that right? Yeah, okay. No, yeah, something like that. Right, so get some glass. Yep, plenty. Let's make this bad boy, shall we? So we just need the bottom one, which is this. So we need a block of redstone. I don't have any more redstone. Scratch that. We won't do that then. What it would have allowed us to do is just store energy, but until I get some more redstone, I guess we can't do that for now. So what else can we go for? Which one's is it the induction? I think it's the induction spell I want next, which requires some invar, which I have to get invar. Pulverized dust, ferrous. How do you get ferrous? Have we got any feathers? Some. What is that? A zombie trophy. Cool. What's that? It's just